I bet you've seen this before. Look at this. Horrible, isn't it? The dirty water after you've been painting. It always seems to go a murky sludge brown colour. Down the drain? No way. It's perfect for creating old-fashioned looking sepia pictures. Watch this. If you just draw a picture of anything you like in pencil, and this technique works well for landscapes, portraits of people, animals and outdoor scenes, then make sure your dirty water is really murky brown. You can add in some more paint to make it browner, if you like, and darker, and then just simply paint it across your picture in a rough oval shape. There it is. Slop it on and just get a sort of rough oval. Doesn't need to be neat or anything. See this? And it gives it a sort of misty sepia colour, a sort of light murky brown. Just slopping it on again. And then just leave it to dry. Shouldn't take too long in here because all these lights are really hot. And when it is dry, just paint the background layer in a medium shade of sepia brown. So you want your dirty water darker, so just add more brown into it. And if you haven't got brown, just try mixing some red and green with a tiny bit of black just to make it darker. And then paint it onto your background. So here we go, slightly darker. And just following the shapes that were drawn. Like that. And it won't smudge because the first layer is dry. And it's just a case of picking out all those bits of your picture that are sort of a medium shade. And again, just a little bit of the detail. Like that. Just medium shade stuff. A little bit of shadow down there, I think. And again, when you've done that, just leave it to dry. And when that's dry, you need a darker brown for the foreground. And again, just mix more paint with less water this time. Put lots of paint in there. Make it nice and dark, nice rich brown now. It's gone from light dirty brown to a sort of rich brown. And then just paint it on your foreground bits. And this shouldn't be as runny this time. Look at that, there's more paint there. And you can hint at a few bits of detail at this stage, not too much though. And then when you've done that, leave that one to dry. And the idea then is to pick out some detail with even darker brown or even a brown felt tip pen. The idea really is to create a picture using different shades of brown instead of colours. So here we go. And there's hardly any water on the brush now at all. Mostly paint. And when you're finished, you should have an old-fashioned sepia picture which looks like it has faded around the edges thanks to your dirty water. Try it yourself. Create a sepia picture with misty edges using dirty water.